for following. I appreciate it very much. Now we're back. I'm back, boys. Yeah, unfortunately, we had this OBS issue. Now I have to get back the camera. Go camera right. Camera left. Let's start here. Nested scene camera. This is the camera on the left, so probably here. Cakes question mark. Which cake is your favorite cakes? Soft cakes. They are called soft cakes. Like Jaffa cakes. Have you ever heard about those? The cool thing is we can just copy the camera now into most of these. Let me just put the camera. Maybe J-chat here as well. Camera right. If the camera is right, probably the chat needs to be right as well. Oh, I see. This was for Path of Exile. I think it was somewhere here. This is PoE. This is camera left. Oops. And then it's also, I think it's this way, right? You mean the Minecraft guys? No. Not sure what you mean by that. And what's that? Memory asm? Did you write that? No, I didn't write mem copy asm. It just opens sometimes when I go into a function there, a mem copy happens. That's all. Let me see. There is no camera. There is camera on the left, camera on the right, full camera. Yeah, I'm about to put in the camera as well. Test. Okay, cool. And the camera is supposed to be below this. Okay, cool, nice. Just had to restart the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Kinda disappointed that OBS behaves this way, but okay. When is PoE? Hello, Yagmotur. Yeah, at this point, I'll probably have to skip PoE for today, because otherwise I will not be. I won't be able to catch up with YouTube stuff. And I should be done by now, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna probably do PoE tomorrow or later tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'll look into why this happens. I can't be the only streamer that has this issue, right? Facecam has no voice. It should have voice. Should have voice now. Hello, what's this mem copy? Due to which issue? Ah, nothing. The stream just started lagging because my streaming computer got overwhelmed with OBS. OBS just kept using more and more CPU. Full Summit converted Prime sub to a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I didn't even show up, but thank you very much. Okay, let's see. So we have the shield bash going. Boom. And we also need to use it correctly in the other direction. And that is what I was working on here when I got interrupted. When the attack direction is to the right, for example. When we attack to the right, then we flip X. And we probably set the pivot direction. Let's see, pivot direction is here. Otherwise, pivot direction is 1. So, wait, it's probably inverted. That would be one thing. And then we also have to set the rendering options. So that would be int rendering options is 0. And by default, if we attack to the right, then we flip X. And then when we draw this animated shield, actually this is a, yeah, this is the effect 1.2f, and then we draw data dot render options is rendering options. And we also supply the rendering options here. Oh, wait, that's just activating the ability. Let me see. Swing data rendering options. There we go. We want to flip X. Okay. I think now it will work. How do I know if it works? We probably have to go mark this and then go to update game. Then to if 1. Turn this into 0. Then check if it works. The only thing that is now doesn't work anymore is it's still using the shield. Okay. He's getting pushed around. Oh, that is so funny. We also need to have an int effect offset of 0, and then we do effect offset here is -6. And then this is 6. And we put that effect offset here. Eh? What? What the fuck did I do? Eh? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, bro. Now, what is the fucking problem? Huh? I knew there was something. I somehow fat-fingered something? Hä? How do you fat-finger stuff? Like, I just don't understand. How? It's literally the same code. Huh? Okay, so it's supposed to be a float. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's see if this works. Wow, look at that, boys. Now, for some reason, they still use the shield when attacking, which obviously is wrong. And for some reason, they sometimes just invert the shield, which is also wrong. I don't know why they flip that. So we probably, whenever we use an ability, we probably only want to use this and rendering options 0. number 1. Oh, excuse me. And then, for some reason, he's not switching back. So he keeps using the shield. Apply items. Apply energy. Let's see. Over here. Draw the hero. What is this? Update hero. That is the first thing. How is it not switching back? I see. It's somewhere on the entity we have a default sprite. Somewhere. Right? Weapon data sprite ID. Fuck! I can't overwrite this. I can't overwrite this because I lose the default item. If they have a default item, then I lose it. God damn it. Design issues. Well, I know how to fix it, but I don't want to add another field to the entity. Shit. Also, why is this bad here? Maybe just make it as a standard shield and add ability to it. It's like parrying. I think I just added to the entity, to be honest. The reason why... Where's weapon data? Having a default weapon allows me to change the weapon here. So this is what I use to display my sword, by the way. It is a structure called weapon data, and in that structure I have a bunch of data. You know, how many targets have I hit, what is the duration of my swing, you know, which ability I want to activate, and you know, some other data that probably I don't need this anymore. Actually I do. Other data that shows me or gives me information about my sword. And maybe I should just add in a default sprite ID. And every frame, I just reset it to the default sprite ID. And if I have some sort of buff that changes how it looks, then I can just override this and say, okay, well, now I have this glowing sword because my healer buffed me with this glowing, glorious sword. And then I just display that. You know, it could empower my sword or some way. That would also allow me for the Wolf Fang Fist ability to use, like, instead of a sword slash, I could use a claw, an animated claw, right? I would draw a claw and then would swing a claw for the duration of the ability, and that would be it. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, to be honest. Let me see, default sprite ID. Good thing is we don't have that many. We only have like 7 or 9 heroes. Oops. Okay, I think the pirate was the last one. Okay, I guess the default sprite ID is nothing. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave this unchecked. It's like parrying, make it a standard shield. Okay, that means we have to restart the game because the data for heroes changed. I'm back, you Sozing. Hello there, Tic Tac Boom. Good morning. Welcome back. I had to restart my computer, or my OBS, but it should work now. Okay, I think now we should actually have a shield, and we just need to draw hero. If we don't find one, then we set the weapon data sprite ID to the hero weapon data dot default sprite ID. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to change it. Hopefully. Yeah, so this ability took a little longer to implement, but it's only natural because we have never done this before. Let's see. Okay, I mean the shield is, I don't know why it's flipping it on Y. Why the fuck are you flipping it, man? What are you doing? I know why. It's the rotation. It is this rotation here. The swing angle, 0. Weapon angle, Pi is 180 degrees rotated. Come on, bro. There we go. Awesome. And since now that is rotated, we can flip those. Okay, we have a new ability, guys. Called Wind Slash. Shield Bash. It knocks back enemies and does some damage. What do you guys think? You like it? Hä? 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 They both hit him. They broke when they got heads? How though? It could help zombies move forward. No, knockback is always like in balloons. If you knock back an enemy, they get pushed back every time. You can't actually knock back a unit and then knock it forward. That's not how it works. You always knock back. But why is it drawing? Don't I set the sprite ID here? Wooden sword. Now it uses bash default. So it should draw that, shouldn't it? Bash. Shield bash default. I don't understand. How? Hä? It just makes no sense. The moment this guy gets a weapon... Hä? Guys, it is literally the 4-hour mark again, 3 to 4 hour mark, and I get the weird bugs. Every single day do I get one weird bug. I just can't believe it. I'm speechless. It is every single day, without fail, at this time, I get one bug that is totally confusing and weird. Every day. Not a single day goes by without that happening. I just don't understand. How? How? That's programmer's lifestyle. Draw hero. It does not make any sense. And every day you're surprised by it. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I mean, that's true. 100%. I'm surprised because I don't think that would happen. I just don't understand. How? Explain. TBNR fail. Thank you very much for following. Programming, okay. I mean, this hits, you know? This hits right here. Maybe something below here happens. Reset the ability. Active ability. Is it hard to program graphics in C++? I tried learning GLFW a while back. I just got stuck trying to understand what fragment and vector shaders are and how to visualize them mentally. I think it's easier if you... It's not that hard. Actually, I have a tutorial if you want to check that out. I have never used a vector shader myself, but if you want to understand something, the best way to do it is through trial and error or through examples. Not trial and error, but to actually try out something. You know, experiment a little bit. You know, get yourself a good tutorial, maybe not my tutorial, maybe a tutorial on YouTube, and then you go and try out what happens. I'll take a look at that actually. I was doing UI, GUI and C. I managed to code a whole Perl noise shader, but couldn't get my head around how to handle vertices and faces and all of that. So you're having issues with vertices and... well, then you can probably play around with a vertex shader. And I can also recommend you learn... was it vulcanexample.com? Vulcantutorial.com. On the Vulcan tutorial, over here, there is, I think it's in drawing, the graphics pipeline basics. This one is a good read. I'm a doing all by myself type of guy, so using libraries to load models was just something I wasn't up for. I give a look at your videos, though, thank you very much. I just came from your J video. Hey, glad you liked the J video. Well, thanks for joining then. Yeah, check this out. This can help you a little bit. That's how I started too. It's obviously not everything that you need to know, but maybe it helps you. And then I can also recommend you a program called RenderDoc. This one right here. Just Google RenderDoc. That one will help you understand how certain programs are drawn. And then you can use that to further your knowledge and maybe try to understand. What, are you coding on Vulkan? Well, I used to code on Vulkan. I started actually on Vulkan, yes. I have quite a bit of knowledge about Vulkan. But I decided to switch over to OpenGL. Simply because I can implement features faster in OpenGL than I can in Vulkan. And it makes it easier for me to iterate over certain... how do you say that? Processes? It makes it easier to iterate and improve the code, and then maybe later on switching to Vulkan makes more sense. Vulkan just is too much code. I remember that old games that were made with Vulkan. Old games? I'm pretty sure new games are all made with Vulkan, or at least the option to use Vulkan, you know? Okay, so you did switch. I think I stopped watching Twitch after a while, the time you had a mental breakdown with Vulkan. Yeah, I did I did stop, exactly. Ace and Riz, Yagmo too. Come on, let me see here. It switches to some weird data. Maybe I just need to restart and then it's all fine, right? Right? I tried learning Vulkan to Limao. Vulkan is, I think it's a great thing if you already know what you're gonna do in your game. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to coding Mao, and right now I'm tackling this weird Minecraft Discord chat plugin bot thingy. Well, good luck with that, Scrux. Thank you very much for joining. I'm almost done with it though, so I'll come back to the stream when I'm done. Yeah, I mean, if you have something visual to show, you can also show it on Discord and then we can take a look at it. For sure. Okay. Now why? Why is it drawing me? I just don't understand. I mean, it's even animating this. That's what I don't understand. I don't think your chat will be interested, Lemao. Why wouldn't they be interested? Chat makes a bunch of cool things, different things. Alright, let's see here. I don't understand. Wait, let's see. Does it use the animation properly? It animates it properly. It just uses the wrong sprite or something? Let's see what happens here. We set the sprite ID to shield bash default. Okay. Maybe it gets the sprite later? Or something? Now we draw that. That's fine. Then after that we draw the sword. Add a position. Using shield bash default. And, oh, I see. I get it now. It is this frame count. It is treating it as 1. I get it now. So... And I guess I'm getting that... the very top, right? Yep. Okay. So I think I have it now. I know this is a lot of code, guys. Yeah. But it works, you know? Even if it's a little annoying, it works. There we go. Awesome. maybe... Nah, we can't do that, right? Guys, what about we keep the sword showing and we draw the shield on top? What if we do that? Hmm? How do you justify having one space as indentation? How? Maybe I can find a place. Because of stuff like this. Or stuff like this. It's not that powerful though. I've had more powerful functions. Let me see. Maybe I can try to find one. Yeah, maybe we can find more power. Yeah, there we go. Because of this. So it is so the stream can see all of the full code. Yeah. And myself included, you know. It's glorious. Otherwise, I will not be able to... You see that right here? There's so many tabs. Because some functions just get so big. Well, maybe we can draw... Weapon position. Layer point. Weapon angle. What if we just draw... Let's mark this as U, and then we jump to W. This is what we draw. What if we just draw this? Draw shield. I think we should draw the shield together with the weapon. That would be insane. Why in the world is your whole game in one class? I don't know. Makes it easier for me. Why not? Ask yourself that question. Why not? Hmm? Why not? Rendering options 0. Okay, how about rendering options? I see. Swing data rendering options. Maybe we can use the swing data rendering options here. Weapon position is, I think, the pivot point, to be honest. Pivot point. Please work. Please work. Anything I'm changing here? Pivot direction. Obviously, we have to use a different direction. I think it doesn't work yet, but we get close. Oh my god! That looks really cool. What the fuck? Look at this. He's like stinging them. I mean, that is actually really cool. It's C style? Question mark? Yeah, this is mostly C style. Layer 0. He's like a windcaster. Okay, wait. So what am I changing here? Weapon distance. Okay. We need to turn weapon distance into a shield distance, first of all, foremost. So we have a float shield distance, which is 0, or is 10. So instead of changing the weapon distance, we change the shield distance. Plus equals. And then, instead of using, we create a new vector2, shield position is not a pivot direction, but a direction, taking a center and the shield distance. And that direction is something that I create up here. And buddy, if we swing to the left, then it is to the left, and if we swing to the right, then it is to the right. -1 and 1. And then instead of using the pivot point, we use the shield position. And here as well. Let's see. Makes sense to use what is best for you. I personally couldn't keep track of what's happening. The reason how I keep track of what's happening is I try to write code that is very, very, very simple. Like if you think about code and difficult code being like I don't know, 10th grader, I try to write like first grader code mostly. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, I think it works. But I think the weapon looks a little bit odd. Because I'm using this flip X here. So we call this shield options. Shield options, and then we have int effect options, and yeah, then we use effect options here. Effect options and effect options. And then we use that. Oh, so they are okay. So this was shield options. And then this is effect options. And then we can rename that to shield options. And then we use the shield options to draw the shield. No. OpenGL error? How? Melee Aircaster. Okay, let's see. Please work, come on. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong fucking building. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have, oops, he doesn't have the ability, of course. Okay, that's a bit odd. But I think it works. Look at that. We can now use shield bash together with drawing the weapon. His range is a little bit high, but yeah. Hey guys, I can kill these guys. Awesome. Balanced? Yeah, kinda imbalanced, I know. The cooldown is too low, just for debugging purposes. You can't move. Very zombie friendly. Cool. Okay, now how about we git commit and push? Wrong password. Okay. So what ability do we do next? They are doing a third train on Pirate Software. They are trying to do it again, really? I saw them try to do it again yesterday, and I think they reached like 400%. Yeah, we can raid Coffee Lava in a second. Let me see. Thank you very much for following. Wow. Oh, guys, I want to check. Is the art section safe now? Are we safe? Cakez, thank you very much for following. It's safe now, right? They removed... Yeah, it is actually... It's not really that safe, actually. AI anime art live generation, and you can see a woman with exposed breasts. Okay, bro. What the fuck am I seeing, man? What are people drawing? Like, what the fuck is this? Why would you draw that? What the fuck, man? Is Pirate Software a multi-millionaire now? I don't know. Maybe he's a millionaire. Not sure about multi-millionaire. Could be a millionaire though. Potentially. Like, he did get a lot of support on stream. Like, not only like counting the hype trains, right? Potentially, he also sold his game. He was getting support before that. Maybe. And he also worked for a long time before that. Okay, I'm a little scared to continue. Like, okay, let's just go to Twitch here. They removed those new rules for nudity. Yeah, I saw that. So are they trying? Are they really trying? Or when are they going to try?
Oh.
Level 19 hype train. Maybe they will hit this, but I'm a little doubtful. But maybe they will. Like, I think that... Or maybe people don't run out of money. I don't know. Because I heard that someone is going to try to break it as well. The hype train. Crazy. Some other streamer will try to break it. I think it will die down. I think so too. Because also people will run out of money eventually. Like, there's a bunch of people that are very rich. But yeah, at some point people might also run out of money. It doesn't look as aggressive as yesterday. Yeah, I saw yesterday. That yesterday was crazy. That's true. Guys, I think we'll go over to this guy right here. This noob is trying to make a game too. Twitch, big money. I ran out of money before subscribing or donating already. Yeah. Wait, is that a test? Why is this happening? Why can I not go down? You see that? Hey?
Okay, we have a soft lock.
Let's see some good C++ and whatever, not whatever Cakez does. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Cakez.
Fuck you.
What's up, big bro?
Okay, guys, I'll send you over to Coffee Lava.
I'm just making automated testing.
Okay.
What's up, Cakez? How's your stream?
I'm happy about what we did today. We made it a shield bash ability. Kinda overpowered, you know, especially when two use it.
No, let's not do that, guys.
Look at that, hey? Look at this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Get shit on, bitch.
Come on.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you had a fun time. Sorry for the problematic technical difficulties that we had. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have these. I appreciate everyone that's watching on YouTube. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed the stream on YouTube as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow.